Hello and welcome back to Belladonna Cove. Today we're going to spend the day with the Gavigan family. I already showed you this family if you watched my video on the business tycoon because Mary got a job at Armand's business and actually she got a few promotions until then, so she's doing quite well. Let me show you the family. Everyone is just waking up. They have a son, Isaiah, who just turned into a teen. And right now it's summer holiday, so I put this is a custom school where they don't have to go. And I use this to pretend that it's summer holiday. But the main character that we're going to follow today is Nathan Gavigan, because he's going to be ruling the police station for the entire neighborhood. So right now he's a security guard, but I'm actually going to promote him to a patrol officer. So let's do it right now. Level 2, and I think I had a job stopinator. Yes, I'm gonna delete this. So the reason why Nathan is going to manage the police station is because there was some issue. Well, not an issue, but if you played with Belladonna Cove, you know that there is a pre-made who actually works in the law enforcement career, and that is Jason Cleveland. But in my game, there was unfortunate accident and he passed away. So yeah, and what happened after that is that there was a burglary at the Goodies house, and because I have a mod called Playable Cops, it makes it so that the NPC police officer that is summoned on the lot is going to be like, if you have a playable enrolled in the law enforcement career, then the game will summon them instead of creating an NPC. And so the officer that showed up was Nathan. And Nathan, he actually used to be a security guard because in my mind he worked at the stadium, because you can see his lifetime wish was to become Hall of Famer, but I thought that he's too old to become a soccer player. He doesn't have any skills, he has nothing. So instead, he was working just as the security guy there, like the one who is looking at the tickets and checking the bags and everything. But since he caught the burglar, we're gonna promote him, and so now he's a full-on officer. Wait, oh no, I meant to make him a patrol officer, so it's level 3, I think. Yeah. And the other thing that we need to do is to buy him a police car. So which one is it? And that's going to be his work car, and no one else will be able to drive him except him, of course. And so what I'm gonna do, yeah, he works on Sunday. Okay, so as you can see, he's supposed to work at night, but because I need to set up the police station and everything, we're gonna send him during the day. So actually, I'm gonna use another mod. Sorry, there's a lot of setting up at the beginning. Okay, so that's the scene manipulator, and I'm going to give him a day off. So it's in career, vacation days, at 1 day. Yeah, so he's not gonna go to work tonight because I'm gonna have him go this morning. All right, so I'm gonna have the family wake up and get ready for the day, and then I'll see you at the police station. So I forgot to have Nathan by the police station, but it's okay now. It's all set, so we can go somewhere. That's it, police station, and we're ready to go. Alright, so Nathan has arrived at the police station. So the first thing we're going to do, well, I'm going to give you a quick tour of the premise, and then we need to set it up. Alright, so the first floors, they're all empty, it's just for people. And then this is where you enter the police station. Right, there is a front desk here. There's a little phone booth here in case you're in trouble and you need to call someone. There's like some computers for the patrol officers. They can look up the database or something. And then past these doors, the visitors are not allowed past this. And then we have a little space for the desk sergeants. Then here you have a little meeting room, and there's another desk. I think there's a level where it's a SWAT team leader. Okay, so I guess you will sit here. And this nice and big office, this is for the police chief. I have a default replacement that removes the ultra sim as the level 10 because I don't think we need to have a superhero. It's a bit too silly for me. So I'll explain that later. Then in the basement, we have this little holding cell. And then there's the office for the detectives. And this is the interrogation room. Actually, I'm gonna change this. I put this like interrogation thing, but I think it's a bit too cruel. Like I can see the criminals using this, but I think the police should have this. So we're just gonna put a regular table and chairs. Yeah, that's nice. Here I wanted to create a fake window situation. So I put a window and the mirror inside, but yeah, unfortunately the back is not see-through. But just pretend that they can see what's happening in here. And then here you have a little gym for the officers because they need to stay fit. And of course they have some washrooms. And there's a little small building here, which is like a cafeteria where they can grab lunch. But you're going to see all of this when I start playing. So the first thing we need to do is close the business before anyone shows up. Wait, I think... did I really... no. Okay, so we need to close the business. We don't have any customer. Well, there's Christy, but she's actually a police officer, so that's okay. We need to summon the employees. Now, I did some changes with the townies because what I did is I just added the Pleasantview townies and I let the game randomize their career. But it happens that a lot of townies get careers that are not very interesting because they had like the slacker career or things like this, but I'm not really playing with them at the moment. I will in the future, but right now it's kind of useless and I want to have more coworkers. So I summoned a few townies and I changed them to become to join the law enforcement career. And now I'm looking at my spreadsheet. Just one actually. We need to add commit element. So this mod is the employee meeting controller by Synological. And what you do is you click on enroll and you have access to all the sims in the neighborhood. So I'm gonna choose Pleasantview Townies and it was Comey Tenderman. So he's gonna appear and then his portrait is going to generate. And then what I do is I do start meeting. And now it's gonna summon everyone and it makes them all selectable. Right. Oh, it didn't work for Christy, I think. I think it's because she was already there. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna delete you, and I think I'm gonna delete her. Going to end meeting, and we're going to do it again. Yeah. Okay. And they're already goofing around, as you can see. So the second thing I do is that I have them change into their work clothes. This is also a mod. I think you get this from Mod The Sims. It's just a simple, it just adds the option to change, but I like it because you have access to their work clothes like this, and you will be for their correct level. I mean, they all have the same uniform, but in some careers, sometimes you have different uniform based on the level. So it already sets the correct one, so that's good. And they're gonna be obsessed with that thing. I I like it because it looks kind of realistic, but the Sims are really crazy about it. If it becomes too annoying, I might delete it, but it kind of makes me laugh. I mean, people do that in real life too. So, okay. And the second thing we need to do, because as you can see, it's already 11 a.m. We don't want that. So we're going to slow down time. Whoops, this is the light. And this is the time control clock. And we're gonna put it at 50%. I think that's good. And now I need to add another mod. It's not this one, it's this one. Oops, I wanted to hide it in the basement, but I can't. We're gonna hide it. What did I put all the mods? I think they're in the ceiling. No? Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna put it here. And what this does is that it makes the motif decay a little bit slower. Wait, I don't remember. I think it's divider. I need to set. Okay. Okay, and we're gonna put 20 so that because we have half the time, so the need should decay half as fast. I don't know how to explain it, but it's gonna be proportional with the time that I just set. Okay, so I think we are good. Maybe I should give them things to do, or maybe I can introduce them to the Sims. I mean, they're the Pleasantview Townie. So we have Christy Stratton, and she is a patrol officer like Nathan. And we are going to send them on an actual patrol later, but right now I guess she can do whatever she wants. Oh, they're all gonna need to use the toilet. Wait, maybe I should put their bladder, because when you summon Sims, they always have like a half empty bladder, and it's super annoying. All right, so that does it. Okay, let's continue. Then we have Melissa Fancy, and she's a desk sergeant, so I'm gonna have her work here at the desk. We can pretend that she's updating the database or something. So I'm gonna have her study, let's say cleaning. Sometimes I have them write articles, but it gives them money when they're finished. And I don't think it makes sense for the police station. For some career, maybe it makes sense to have a commission or something. But here they already have a wage, so they don't really need to earn more. And then Kame is by squad. I guess you can drink coffee for now. Right, so the first thing that I wanted to do, because as I showed you in the picture before, wait, I wonder if she shows up in his relations. No. But there was a burglary at the oldie's house, and the burglar was caught by Nathan. She didn't have time to steal anything, but she was arrested. So I'm going to summon her, and they're going to interrogate her a little bit. So enable summon menu, teleport, summon. I think she should be in the NPC. Yes. I'm going to make her selectable so that it's easier. Maybe she needs to use the mushroom. Okay, let's do it. Actually, Nathan, you're gonna write a report. What skill do you need? Oh, good. He needs body. Oh no, you can. No, I'm not gonna make him work out because he's gonna be tired. Let's have him study logic. Okay. School, study skill, logic. All right, and then because he's the one who got the burglar, I don't think he should be the one to interrogate her. So we're gonna use Kome instead. You can wait here. Wait, stop drinking coffee. Did I lock the door? I don't remember. Okay, so we're gonna pretend that he's bringing her here. I hope she's not. I hope they're not gonna run. I'm gonna have her sit just so that they don't run. Okay, oh, he's running. Whatever. Just wait your turn. Oh my god. Alright, I need to get this. Yeah, that's what I want. So that he can. So you, my friend, you're going here. No, it's okay. We are going to pause, stand still. Right, and I'm going to. It's going to be easier that way. Let's put her like this. And you going to take her picture. Alright, so let's try to do this. She's smiling. Okay. She's a cute burglar. Can I zoom in? Yeah. Oh, that's too much. Wait, I want to take that. She's smiling. She looks like she's so proud of being a burglar. Okay, that's good. Where is the picture? Did it not work? Or did it go in his inventory? Nope. Okay, let's try again. Sorry about that. If it doesn't work again, I'll just do a regular screenshot. Let's zoom in nicely. Looks okay. I think he didn't take the picture before, because he didn't do all of this. Right, he's shaking from the coffee. And now we have this, and I'm gonna put it there. Yeah, I mean, it looks like a very artistic, a very fancy picture, but anyways, and I'm gonna fill the whole wall with all the burglars. And now I think it's time for some interrogation, so we can start posing, and we're gonna sit. And Kami, you're not gonna drink coffee. I'm gonna sit here. Do I want it to be him? Oh no. Maybe he's going to take some notes. What do you want? Really? Okay. And you are not doing anything. You can come interrogate her. Okay, so the interrogation is starting and Komi is taking notes. Let's see what they talk about. Let's see what they talk about. This is not right. I think, actually, only the burglar should be sitting, because now it just looks like they're having a chat. That's my bad. I don't watch enough. Uh, series about Law and Order, I guess. Okay. Let's do it like this instead. I think it looks better. It's on the side, but that's fine. Alright, so let's pretend that she's interrogating her. Sorry, I need to take a few screenshots. Sorry. She's refusing to talk. She won't tell. Who is her boss? Who sent her? That's nice. No, you can't leave. I'm sorry. What do you think you're doing? You're not allowed to leave. So we're gonna try again. Okay, so she's just saying that she needed the money and that's why she did it. But she won't tell who sent her. Maybe they can argue a little bit. I don't want them to become friends. Yeah. Okay, so that's it for the interrogation. Now, I'm not gonna send the burglar to prison just yet because, well, one, I haven't built the prison yet. I'm working on it. It's gonna be in Strange Town, and I'm currently renovating the hood, so it's taking a little bit of time. But before that, she needs to go to court because we do have a court in SimCity. I haven't played with it yet, but it's not gonna be in this video. Maybe I'll do another video when I'm ready to play with the judges and everything. But for now, she just got an interrogation and now she can leave. So I'm gonna make her unselectable. Can you say goodbye? No. I guess only Nathan can say goodbye. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drain her comfort. Yep, and that should push her to leave. Okay, and I guess Christy can go on a lunch break. Can have, yeah, broccoli soup, that sounds good. Oh yeah, she's leaving. Oh nice, we get a skill point. So time is going too fast actually. I'm gonna slow it even more. Let's say 30%. How are you doing? Maybe go on break as well. Use this one. Okay. Oh, he's cleaning. That's nice. Where is Komi? Oh, I forgot he was there. You can stop writing your report. Oh, that's where I hid all my mods. Okay. And you can go have lunch as well. You can have ramen. I told you to eat. Why are you making an espresso? You can have tea dinner. Yep. So now they are having their little lunch break. I'm gonna socialize a bit. So I'm trying to find a good angle. No. To keep an eye on them so that they don't set the place on fire. Oh, she's already done. Clean up after yourself, please. She finds Nathan attractive. He's married, even though he's not attracted to his wife. Please clean up. In the townies, they have wants, but their aspiration will never go up or down because they're townies. So, I mean, I still try to have them do things. Like if it gives me an indication of what sort of things they would want to do at their work. Like she wants to be friends with her boss. I mean, technically she's above him, but like she wants to socialize. She just wants to make friends. He wants to have more skill points and get promoted, maybe. Right, you can clean up. And now I think what I'm going to do, yeah, I'm going to end the meeting. It's not gonna push them home. I still have to make them leave, and it's gonna say goodbye to Kome. We're gonna say goodbye to everyone except Christy because she's the other patrol officer. So let's say goodbye to Melissa. He didn't greet her. Okay. Maybe they never met. Right, she's gonna leave. And then what we are gonna do is make a casual group. Oh, it's there. For casual group, just for fun. And I have a mod that makes it instant, so as you can see, yeah, the casual group works. It's just it doesn't do the animation, so that they always accept. And they're gonna go patrol. Wait, I need to wait for her to leave the lot. Let's clean up a bit. Yeah, I'm clean up. Where is she going? Maybe I should have kept her selectable. Yeah, don't do that. Use the toilet real quick. And then go here. And he's gonna wait for her in the car. It's really nice. Okay. Let's go. Okay. I think I want to have them go to the park. Let's go to Central Park East. They're going to patrol, so I'm gonna have them visit a few community lots, and if they see any suspicious behavior, then they will like talk to the sim and bring them back to the police station. Alright, so they have just arrived, oops, at the park. Where are they going? They're just looking at the bushes. We're just gonna wait around, see who shows up. If the unsavory charlatan shows up, maybe we can try fighting him. But there's no one. Oh, that's Kome. It's Ivy. There's not a lot of people for a park on a Sunday afternoon in summer. Let's wait a moment. Let's Gavin Newson. Need to see if people are coming. Well, it looks like there's nothing here, so maybe we can go to another part of the park. Still telling jokes. Ah, people are funny. I guess there's nothing suspicious. So they can move to another lot. Alright, so we are at a different part of the park. Let's see who is there. Sophie Black. There's Sophie Miguel. It's Benjamin Long, who was the main character of the last episode, if you watched that. Where's Christy? Oops. Split chess. Kennedy Cox. I just want to see, because I know there's some Sims that have been fighting in the neighborhood. Oh, why do I have a weird shadow there? Oh, that's strange. Something. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Yeah, some Sims have been fighting in the neighborhood, so I want to see if we see like any. I mean, if some Sims start to fight, you can give them a fine for disrupting public order, but looks like everything's alright. And the time is going fast again because we left the police station a lot. There's Anna Patel. When I play with my other Sim, there's always the charlatan coming here. But he didn't come. I guess he knew the police was there. Okay. Okay, so I think it's getting a bit late, so I'm gonna have him say goodbye to Christy and go home. It's Carlos Contender over there. I'm gonna do it like this actually. And casual group. Komi, he's not a patrol officer, but he's always patrolling, I guess. I mean, we did see that he's a fortune sim, so I guess he takes his job very seriously. Right. So she's gonna say goodbye, and now he can go home. Okay, so now we are back at home, and I have the community time mod, so Nathan should be back tonight. So that's it for this episode. Now you've seen how I play the police station. Unfortunately, we didn't get to arrest anyone because no one was doing anything bad at the park. But now you get an idea of how I'm going to play with Nathan. And I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.